7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hi guys, thanks for joining me tonight. It's your Friday night episode. Here it comes. Alright, I'm doing it on a Saturday, but nobody knows, do they? I've come back into those fields I was in last week. Got nothing but oddments, but I know there's something in here. There's got to be something more in here. I'm basically staying in this field because I want to be closer to the car because it looks like it's going to pea down, and this field doesn't have any shelter whatsoever. There's no trees that are really going to shelter me if it starts raining, as I found out. So I'm going to stay by the car, to the other side of the edge. I'm going to stay by the car, finish this field off. It wants finishing off anyway, so I'm going to finish it off. Hopefully there's a smobbing of silver somewhere in this puppy. There. So let's crack on and let's dig, shall we?
Yeah, it's got some silver first find. Silver paper. Let's crack it on.
Hi guys, I'll just show you this. This is the next find. Finds have been very slim again tonight. I'm getting better signals tonight because the ground's very damp. Had a lot of rain over the last few days, so I think it's giving off better signals. But just show you this. I've been finding loads of bits of this spread all over these fields. They're really old, but I really don't know what they are. It's a fragment of an oddment. What it is, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'll have to keep collecting them and join them all together, and it'll make like a Roman plate or something. Let's crack on. Hi guys, got a good signal here. I'm going to say that's a digger upper. It's got a bit of a sort of crackle to it. What, 10 centimetres, 15 centimetres? Let's give it a go and see what's beneath.
A few inches later.
Hi guys, whatever that find was, it's in this far corner somewhere, so I'm going to try and do this live. Let me see if I can't break it out a bit with the old shovel. Oh, I just seen it drop out then. There it is. Oh, piece of lead. There you go. Nice live dig. So let's crack onto something that isn't a piece of lead. Hi guys, how disappointing is this? I was going to film this live and give you another live reveal, but thought there's no point keep showing you bloody tin cans and bits of crap. So I just got this right in the middle. It's right in the middle, no rhyme or reason, just right in the middle. Kaboosh. Can you see it? Can you see it? There it is. It's a bloody coin. Typical, isn't it? Typical. Well, I'm saying it's a coin. If this is a button, I'm going to stick this probe right in my eyeball. I'm sure it's a coin. Let's have it a look. Yeah, it's a coin. It's a coin. Who and what? Let's have a look at you. Shame it's not silver. Do you know, I haven't got a clue. I've got to say, I haven't got a first idea. Just see Britannia's seated there. It's dead smooth. Not like actually Joy's the third again. I know it is. That might actually clean up quite well. Sometimes when they're smooth, they'll clean up a little better. Let's give it a rub. No, I won't get anything off it now. But that is going to be another. It's either a penny. I think it might be a penny actually. It's a bit too big for an half penny. So it's going to be around 1800s. Brilliant. I've got a coin and it's an old one. Get in. Let's crack it on. I've got about half an hour's daylight left. Let's see what else we can get. Hi guys, follow me. I'll just run through the settings I'm using today. Garrett Euroace. If you hear any crackling on my mic, I think it's because the metal detector is a little bit too close to my mic, but so I do apologise if there's any crackling. 2 bars off max sensitivity, relic mode, and I just leave it like that. I've used jewellery mode before, that's pretty good mode. Custom is just if you want to discriminate stuff out, but I don't like to mess with that too much because you can make it worse as better. Coins, it's okay, it's not a bad mode, but it's a little bit too discriminative. And 0 is if you want to go and visit the osteopath on Monday morning, especially with these fields over here. I have used 0 before, and you can use 0. It's a good one, but you know, somebody, like I say, you can be digging quite a lot of stuff with that, and a lot of it's a lot of crap. So that's what I'm using. If you're going to get one of these, they're not a bad machine. They're not like the faster ones, but now with the faster processor, obviously metal detectors moved on. It hasn't got a fast processor in it. It's a slow processor, so it's a slow machine. So you go nice and slow, close to the ground as you can, and you get them finds. Hope this helps anybody. So let's crack it on while I've still got a bit of daylight left. Hi guys, here's the next find. Just got it out of this hole. What do you make of that? I thought it was a military badge at first. Now I'm thinking it's maybe a piece of horse brass. I don't know how old that is. Awesome find, gave off a belting signal. It's only 2 foot from where I got the coin from. Look at that, cool. I'll do a little bit more investigation on that, but looking at the pins at the back, I think it's probably a bit of horse tack or horse brass. Still, cool find. Better than the crap I have been getting. So let's crack on, see if we can get some more of these. Hi guys, another cracky signal here. You can just see it on there. Coming out the top end of the bell. Let's see what's down there. I don't know what your guesses are. If you want to have a guess below, I'm going to dig it out now. Let's see what's underneath. Hi guys, well this is what's down there. It's this side somewhere. You see out? No. Oh. Let's try again. This is the problem with doing live digs. See, my pointer's gone.
2,000 years later.
Live digs. Oh, what's this?
Oh, don't just take live digs. It's a tow bar off a mini tractor. That's what that is, a tow bar. Put channel on there. Tow bar. Oh, it's a Morse code signaler. Okay, you shut up. Okay. Let's crack it on. Let's crack it on. Another thing to keep your eye on with the Garrett is these 2 little bits here at the bottom of the coil. One's this and one's that. Now if that screw in there breaks, which they can do, I mean it's not expensive to replace, a couple of quid. Sometimes it's always worth keeping a spare, or I mean you don't have to get you know, you go DIY shop, you can, it's just a plastic bolt that goes through there. It just keeps that, if that breaks when you're on a dig, forget it. Same with these. If they break and you can't fix them, it's a new coil. These 2 plastic clips, it's a new coil. Okay, so keep an eye on them, make sure they're not getting damaged. And another thing is keep an eye on this. Make sure you're not getting any breaks in your cable, in your wire there. Sometimes if you've got cracks and breaks here, because it does take a bit of kick in there sometimes. If that goes again, it's a new coil. It's a new coil, unless you're an electrician, but it's a new coil. Okay, so keep an eye on that. Just make sure it's not getting any cracks or breaks, because like I say, it does take a bit of stick there. You're swinging through and stuff's always clattering at the side. Mine's actually got a coil cover on as well. I'd say invest in one of them. They're about a tenner. It saves your coil getting bad. So just keep an eye on those 2 bits. Although, you know, just keep an eye out for cracks and stuff. You know, it's always best to try and repair it before it breaks than just wait for it to break. Okay, there's another good tip. Let's crack on. Hi guys, next find. I'm having to be a bit quick here, losing the light. I thought it was a toy car or something, or a toy truck, or a toy tank. And I think it's somewhat, it might be something to do with baling. It could be a bit of a useful piece to him, that, so I'm going to save that and I'll give him that back in case he wants it. Definitely sits on the top of something. It's not a tank. Let's crack it on. Now, why would I use rechargeable batteries in this? It takes 4 AA batteries. Okay, you can put any batteries in it, in this. Now let me explain why I use rechargeable batteries. When the batteries start to run down, okay, the batteries are still good, but they start to run down, this thing turns into a paranoid schizophrenic.
I warn you, I'm not going to fight fair though, so I bought these. Alright, now before we start, I've got a little joke for you. You'll love this one. Paranoid schizophrenic who walks into a bar.
Now rather than buying new batteries even when the batteries are good just to stop it going a bit crazy, if you've got your rechargeable ones, all you've got to do is put a bit of charge in them, back them back in. Okay, I know before I was using rechargeable batteries, I must have been doing £5–6 a week on batteries, and that was just in the H150. That wasn't even in the Euroace. Okay, so get yourself a good decent set of rechargeable batteries. They're not a great deal off Amazon, off of eBay. Use them. Okay, a good strong powerful set, but a good set. Never leave batteries in. Never leave batteries in. If those batteries leak in there, again, forget it. It's a new battery, it's a new control box. So always take your batteries out, especially if you know you're not going to be digging for a while, because they get damp, they start corroding, they leak into there. Game over. Okay, another cracky tip. Let's crack on. Hi guys, well, it's time to call it a night. I had some issues finds. Hope you like the tips. Use some of them tips, okay? They'll come in handy if you're new to metal detecting, or even if you've been metal detecting for and you just bought a Euroace. Use some of them tips. See how you get on with them. Let me know. If you need to know anything else, drop us a comment at the bottom. That's all my comment, so if you're stuck with anything, just let me know. Hi guys, I know it's holiday season, so if you're out anywhere on holiday, have a great trip, have a great time, stay safe, don't forget to subscribe at the bottom. Remember, that silver bar competition could be available in every single video up to 1,000. Get your comments in, get your comments and your subs in. I'd like to be giving that silver bar away. The more I look at it, the more I want to keep it. So all I have to say is let's crack on and let's dig, shall we?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.